Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today, going through Twitter, I saw so many negative comments towards Dogecoin saying it is fallen now, it's not going to be recovering. Well, if you just look at the whole crypto market, everything is in a downtrend. I mean, you can talk about any of the meme tokens, Bonk, Pepe, Whiff, everything is not doing very well. But if we talk about Dogecoin, you can see that the trading volume is still sitting close to 2 billion, which is very good. On the other end, Bitcoin falls below the 69k before the CPI data, and Dogecoin leads the losses in altcoins because it was going up really quickly. And there are some things which are about to happen for Dogecoin very soon, and you can see that there is a whale that is manipulating the market a little bit. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video. It will just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people see the positive side of Doge, decide to buy into it. They take this dip opportunity, the social engagement goes up, more sharks buy into it, more whales buy into it, and we see the spike go crazy. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I just want to tell you guys something important. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, you might have noticed that we have a new competitor to Dogecoin, which is Toncoin. Now, it has taken over Cardano. It was sitting below Avalanche, but now it has clearly taken over and it's going for the next slot, which will be Dogecoin. Now, keep in mind, if Doge is able to keep climbing, Ton and Doge can both take over XRP and USD slot quite easily. At the same time, right now, Doge is so volatile, this would be a really good opportunity for you to, just make sure that your DCA is the perfect spot. You want to buy your tokens and make sure that your average buy price comes down. I feel like I know some of my friends who decided to just buy a long time ago in 2021, and their average price was close to 30 cents, but after it went all the way down to 5 cents, they did not have the balls to go ahead and buy a little bit more. Now, if you guys do want to leverage trade, I recommend you guys use Margex. Now, if you do not know much about leverage trade, I highly recommend you guys find out more about it. You simply just need to make an account with this. There is no KYC, you don't need to give any details. You just use your email, log in, deposit your crypto, and then you guys can just select Dogecoin, buy with a leverage up to 100x. You simply need to click on buy, and your trade will be placed. It is simple as that. Personally, it's really reliable. If you do want to check them out, the link will be in the description. Do your own research. Now, at this point, I just want to tell you guys something important. If you have been paying attention to the overall crypto market, you might have noticed that Bitcoin has also taken a really strong pullback. And it's not because the whole market, the whales are selling and stuff like that. It's actually the US CPI data that will be releasing very soon. Bitcoin and the major alternate cryptos trade weak ahead of the pivotal US CPI release. One observer said the pullback could soon run out of steam as selling pressure from the wallets with a history of holding coins for the long term is weakening. I mean, right now there's just so much pressure in terms of trying to decide if Bitcoin is going to stay as centralized, or is it going to still stay as easy for everyone to use as it is. But if the CPI data goes against crypto right now, we could see a little bit stronger pullback. Now, if we do want to talk about Dogecoin specifically, as you mentioned, or if you guys have been watching my videos, as I mentioned, now 18 cents was gonna be the next support, and as you can see that we had a really strong spike down just about an hour ago, and then we did have a little bit of recovery just around the 18-cent mark. Now there is going to be a little bit of pullback, but if we do decide to go back a little bit more, the next support will be somewhere next to 17.5 cents. Now that would be a good time if you do want to purchase a little bit more, but you can see that USD is actually getting really strong as we are talking. I mean, USD versus Japan yen, it's at the highest point since 90s. It's doing some big numbers, so you do have to be a little cautious in terms of the news coming out. It's not only just to do with crypto, but you can also see precious metals which have taken a little bit of a downturn. I also want to mention something important, which is if there is a little bit of breakout, which is at 18 cents, if we're not able to hold that support, maybe 17.5 cents, and if we break that support, the next one will be actually quite a bit down, and when I mean quite a bit down, it would be actually somewhere close to 15 cents. Now this is my personal take on it. Right now is a good time to buy. So what should you do? Well, simple answer is, if there is a good time to buy a little bit. If it decides to dip a little bit more, you can buy a little bit more, but do not go all in at a certain time. That's personally what I like to do, because DCA, it will be much easier for you to bring your average buy price a little bit lower. If it decides to just recover from here, that's okay. You did not miss out on something crazy. But if we do recover, trust me, it will be happening very quickly, because right now the market is trying really hard just to recover, but there's just too many things pulling it down. If we're able to just break out of the zone, which is between the 18 to 22 cents, Doge does not have much things that will be slowing it down. If we talk about the open interest, it's down about 8% today, which is still pretty decent in my opinion. At the same time, if you go to the long to the short ratio, you'll realize that the long positions are getting stronger and stronger. 74% trying to bring out more and more people to holding their position in the long way. Now, if we talk about liquidation, you can see $8.1 million liquidated just in the last 24 hours, and most of them were actually the long positions. Now, if we talk about these important dates which are coming out, let Dogecoin do what it wants. We aren't going to get shaken out. We broke back above the $30 billion market cap. Bitcoin made a new time high. Crypto market about 1 trillion. Solana, which has less use cases than Dogecoin, has doubled the market cap. Ethereum hit 500 billion, and Doge turned in 2024. If X payments, which most likely will be happening, some sort of announcement in June, that's going to be also a very good driving factor. And this is another good example. Now today, this whale decided to sell $50 million worth of Dogecoin, and this whale, you can see, is also very confused, as today they decided to purchase $5.5 million worth of Dogecoin. So just keep in mind, it's not only you who thinks this market is really confusing, even the whales are trying to make the most out of it. Most large cryptocurrencies fall on Dogecoin and avalanche drops. Now you can see that there is still memes going on Twitter talking about how Doge is helping a lot of people. Now Elon Musk turns heads with the ambition moon prediction, but not about Dogecoin. And when they talk about this, Elon Musk says we'll get people on the moon within 5 years, and a lot of people are still trying to figure out if Doge 1 mission will be happening very soon. Now Dogecoin founder, new Doge, Bitcoin, Ethereum tweet steers the community, and what they're talking about is, what is this? And S&P 500 is down, Bitcoin is down, Ethereum's down, Dogecoin's down, but if you compare it, S&P 500 is actually quite down significantly. Now Dogecoin stalls at 20 cents. Why should not sell below $1? Well, there's just so many things which are actually on the positive side when it comes to Dogecoin. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.